Hi everyone, welcome to the Data Monk. In this playlist, we will talk about the heart of machine learning, statistic. Today, we will talk about variable. What are the type of variable in our machine learning? First, let us talk about variables. What is variable? Variable is just a piece of recorded info or characteristic about a person, city, weather, or anything else. Variable are certain piece recorded for a person, but it changes person to person and city to city. As you can see in this example, this all are variable: price, age, kilometer, fuel type, HP, met color, automatic, and all that. And it changes according to every car. So like first car price is 13,500, second is 13,750, and so on. There are various type of variable in statistic. In this video, I am going to show you a few of them. So, first of all, variable are of two types, quantitative and categorical. What are categorical variable? Sometimes categorical variable is also called as qualitative variable. They are like category of standard like rich, middle class and poor class, or as hair color of the person. It can be of anything like color of the car and color of the house and else. Now we can further break down categorical value into nominal and ordinal value. What are ordinal data? Ordinal data is a variable which can be assigned rank or order within it. So let's say an example. There are many types of chilies. So we can categorize into hot, hotter, and hottest. And later on we can assign the ranking according to it. Or let's say customer satisfaction, which are very poor, average, good, and excellent. So we can assign ranking to this also. Now let's see how to treat ordinal data in machine learning. We treat all ordinal value by manually mapping the numerical value. So let's see in the example. This is our data set where we have to map the values of the sex. So we will map it by male equal to 1 and female equal to 0. And then we can use this variable in our machine learning algos. Now, what is nominal variable? It means there is no ordering of the data. Basically, it is based on magnitude. Like you can order, but there will be no smallest or largest value. As you can see in this example, there are many different type of cars with different colors. So we can't assign grade equal to 1 or black equal to 2. If we assign this, then it will be like we are giving more preference to the black car than white. So how to treat nominal data in machine learning? If we can't assign it, so there will be another method for treating this. In machine learning, we have get dummies function, which will automatically distinguish between embark C, embark Q, and embarked S by giving them like 001 or 100. We will have embarked S, or in this row we will have embarked C, and so on. Now, what is quantitative variables? Quantitative variables also can be further break down into discrete and continuous value. For numerical discrete variable, it is countable in a finite amount of time. For example, you can count change in your pocket and anything that is countable. Basically, we can count any variable in a finite amount of time. Like in this, we can count the test score according to the hours, but it is countable. This is the example of discrete variable. For the continuous variable, it literally take forever to count. Just take an example of a age of a person. You must be thinking that age will be discrete variable, but no. It we can also count age like 23 years, 10 months, 2 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes, 5 seconds, and so on. So time is a continuous variable. Let us take an example of a race. Imagine we have participated in a race. So number of the participant will be a discrete value and number of time taken to complete is continuous value as time is infinity, and the place won by the winners will be ordinal variable as we can assign the ranking toward it: first, second, third, and so on. Now, what are independent and dependent variable? Independent and dependent variable are a cause and effect variables, in where independent is a cause, where it doesn't depend on any variable to change. An dependent variable is an effect where it depends on independent variable to change. Let us take an example. So for the plant growth, amount of water always matter, but for the amount of water we can give it any amount of water to the plant, so it will be the independent variable. Now after we understood what is independent and dependent variable, so what is confounding variable? Confounding variable are variables which are related to independent and dependent variable. To be confounding variable, it must meet two conditions. First condition is it must be correlated to the independent variable, and the second is it must be causally related to the dependent variable. As you can see in the figure, confounding variable is both dependent on independent and independent variable, but and dependent variable is always dependent on independent variable. Let us take an example of a confounding variable. Let us assume we collect data on sunburn and ice cream consumption, and you find that higher ice cream consumption associated with a high probability of sunburn. Does that mean ice cream consumption causes sunburn? No. In this, our confounder will be hot temperature. Hot temperature causes people to eat ice cream and spend more time in the sun, resulting in sunburn. Thank you for your time. Hope you like the content. For more amazing content, don't forget to hit a like button and comment below.